All right, this is Goodman, and it's summer break, and we got our new intern here, okay? Jackson, who will be in every video from now on. Day 1 of 90. So today, we're putting in a plug for, hey Sensor, for Tam's daughter's room. Let's go in here and check it out. So I got this AC unit. I thought it was gonna be, it's supposed to be a normal 115, but of course it's 220 with the 18 amp, which is that's supposed to be 15 amp, but it's 18. So anyway, so we're gonna put a nice little junction box right here, put the right plug in there. We already got the wire underneath the house, and Jackson's gonna do everything. So that's what we like to see. So let's get to it and get this going. All right, so we got the trace out here. Jackson's gonna get the buzzer ready to go. Get this nice and cut. Here we go. Make sure you got straight lines, please.
So you just want to go...
Literally go around the, just where I traced it, that's where you're gonna go around. Don't mess it up. Wow, so far so good. Okay, did you get it? When you put the blade on. Hold on, hold on. I can already look at it. Look, is the blade seated all the way? Pull this back. Yeah, pull it back all the way. It's magnetic. Yes. Oh, don't. If that smacks and hits your finger, how do I know it hurts? Probably because it's happened to me. Okay. Make sure it snaps into place. Hold on. Yeah, that's in now. See, there's no gap anymore. All right. Now try that, and it should cut a lot, a lot better. Don't push so hard into it. Let me see it. Just try one-handed here. Okay, so when you do it, like you're not pushing a lot into it, you're letting this do the cutting. Hold that, will you? So you're letting this do the cutting. You're kind of moving back and forth with it. You can use the side of the blade too to cut too, because it's just sheetrock. It's very easy. Make sure you go down. Just be careful. Be meticulous. There you go. Pull that trigger now. Don't have to go fast. You can go slow. Now make sure you cut the rest of it. Get that box all the way out. There you go. Perfect. All right, now take that box and put it in there. Make sure it fits. And if it doesn't, we're just gonna have to cut a little bit more. That bottom wing. The bottom wing. No, I'm saying this bottom part. Look, see, it flips out. We want that to go behind the sheetrock. So just when you're putting it in, make sure it is. There you go. Dude, that's perfect. Literally perfect square. That's exactly what we wanted. Now you can pull that out. If we can't get it out, what we'll do is we'll have to get the screwdriver. Actually, do you have a shorty on there? Loosen it, and it will flip that up. So just like twist it like it's... No, other one. Bottom one. Flip it. There you go. Twist that up. And now, yeah, hold it like, yeah, there you go. See? Easy peasy. All right, now we just got to go underneath. Cut the hole down there so we can push the wire up. And then it will be just plug and play and we'll be good to go. How long does it take Jackson to put an attachment into the impact? Let's see. It's like the 10th try. Okay. Got it all the way in. Let go.
Your crap is broke, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is not broken. Pull it. Okay, let me see it.
Broke,
hold
dude.
The camera. Okay. Don't hurt my gimbal.
You do it.
Okay. Is it broke? Oh no.
It is broke.
No, it's
See?
not.
Bum.
It's not a bum.
Yes, it is, bro. You just did it too.
No, it's fine. This is. It's okay. Look, it's gonna work.
It's not working.
All right, whatever.
Exactly, and you better put that content on.
Yeah, I will. All right, so we got the wire back through here. Now it's all on the ground. Now Jackson's gonna learn a valuable lesson about making things look nice. So what you're gonna do is pull the wire through there, back into the roll. Wait, hold on. You got to put your hands over. No, you got to put your hands over there. See how you can see like the shavings of the plastic or the rubber? Yeah, so you want to feed it through there so we're not shaving off too much of that plastic. We're going to have to put conduit on this later. I don't have any conduit, so. All right, so we're going to wrap this thing up. I'm going to get this thing plugged into a breaker up in here. And then we're going to go to Home Depot and grab the plug. So that'll be fun. Can't wait. Day 1. This summer is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. There you go. All right, so we're going to teach Jackson how to do this thing, as best we can. So take the knife, you score here, score the other side, okay? And then you can just wiggle, and without just cutting yourself, you can wiggle this off, and it will break the sheathing. You pull the sheathing off of here. As one electrician told me one time, he said, you're not a real electrician if you have any sheathing inside the box, so I'm not a real electrician, and that's okay, I accept that. All right, we want to make sure that this white neutral wire can go over to this, because this is the neutral, okay? See all the white wires are in there? So this is probably where we're gonna put this one, or we can put it up top, because we have so much wire left here, all right? So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna let you do, because that was pretty much the hardest part of this whole thing, because I don't want you to cut yourself and then have to explain to your parents why you're coming home early with a bunch of cuts. Let me see this. All right, so take your Kleins. So yeah, there you go. And what you're gonna do is we're gonna have to bend this, right? Like that. So that looks about where the side, so there you could cut it right about there. There you go. Straight.
Just cut the whole thing?
Yeah, just cut it right now. Perfect. Now get your blue wire strippers. This is gonna be 20 amp, so look where it says 20 on the top. I'm pretty sure it's the top one you wanna get. Okay, 20. No. 20s, or sorry, not 20. You wanna get it where it says 12. Oh, no, too much. A little less. A little more. Okay, it's fine. Go ahead. Perfect. Now look at that. All right, so now it's, like I said, it's gonna be bent like this. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it behind these, and like I said, there's no electricity on here, so that's fine. So you're gonna put behind those wires. Don't pull too hard on those wires. Yeah, there you go. Put it back there. Put it into one of the. Yeah, there you go. Now, okay. Now when you make sure it's got the copper in the part. Now you need a flathead, which you have in your arsenal of weaponry. You're good. I'll. It's not a big deal, okay? Because I can do it like even from here. All right. Now go ahead and you're gonna tighten down. I'll hold it here. Tighten down that one nut, or the nut below. There you go. That one. That's it. Now go a little tighter than that. No, you're not gonna. I would never make you do this if this was like electricity was on. I'm not gonna be like, all right, here we go. Okay, like that should be fine. Okay, you're good. All right, next. So see, now this, you can flip it under. We have enough space and stuff where we can flip it under. Maybe a little long, but it's okay. So now the other side, you have the grounding wire. So that's gonna be this copper wire. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. We can put it anywhere back there we want to. So what I do is probably cut it up here. So get your Kleins and cut it up there. Hit it, perfect. All right, now take the Kleins, because if you have bigger wire, what you're gonna do is, no more, not that big of a bend. More towards the top. Hold the camera. More towards the top. Take it like this even. It's probably the best way to do it, because then you have a pivot point. Put your finger there, and then bend down. Now you got your L. Okay. And obviously, that's way too much of an L, so we back it up a little bit. Perfect. Okay. And then, let me find this one for you, because this is behind a ton of wires. Like I said, all these wires are off. How's the filming going? Yeah, it's good? Okay, great. So we'll put it up here, because why not? Because we can. Where's your, what is this? All right. It's just repeating the same thing on the other side. Okay, so you always gotta have a ground, you're always gonna have a neutral, and they're gonna go to these bars on the sides. Can you put this ground over on the neutral side? Yes, because pretty much they're doing the same thing. I know many people will disagree with me on that, but really I think grounding is whatever. Oh, that's good, nice and in, okay. And now all we have left, oh, I'm an idiot. This is 220, okay. So I've now completely confused you. Ground goes there. With 220 though, where's the breaker? Did I have it down here?
No.
Yes, I do. It's by my foot. You have 2 poles, right? So the black's gonna go here and the white's gonna go there. Because we have to have 2 circuits pretty much of 120 volts.
Doesn't matter which side it goes on.
Doesn't matter which side it goes on, but this white wire does not go in here. This white wire is gonna go in the breaker. Sorry. What I was doing is if we were doing like one of these single pole ones like that, then you just put the black wire to here, we put it in, and we're done. With this one, it's actually, to me, it's easier because I can take this. I really hope that you're like watching the film, like what's going on with it. So we're not just staring at like, the side of the house or something. That's not what was happening, right?
No.
Okay, it wasn't? Okay, great. I'm glad it wasn't because I'm kind of afraid it was what was happening.
Nah.
All right, so I'm gonna let you have this back. So what you need to do is you're gonna cut this to like the same length as this guy. I'll take this. Your clients are on the ground because you keep putting your tools on the ground. Always good. So cut that to about the same length. Very good. Okay, strip it. This is again 12. No, wait, too much. Way too much. Wait. Okay, it's better, but whatever. Just strip it there. Good. Okay, terrible. Make sure it's on the 12. No, too much. There you go. No, put it down to the next one. Better. Okay, so we got it there. So what you're gonna do is take your flathead that you put on the ground, your clines that you put on the ground. Look at that, my poor boy. What did he do to my boy? Don't need your clines. Put your clines in your. You need this. You'll need this. Now you're gonna put one wire. You can let go of one. You don't have to be like a 5-year-old like I do too, where I hold like all the things. No, it doesn't go back there. Right here, you just dropped your thing. See the little holes right there? Right there, right there. So you're gonna put it in there, in either one, and then you're gonna take your flathead and you're gonna tighten it. That's it. Just tighten it in place. So make sure you hold it with one hand, there you go, and tighten with the other. Okay, and now all you gotta do is check it. Yeah, pull on it. Good? All right, looks good. I know, really, so you have a little too much sheathing off of there. It's not that huge of a deal, but you shouldn't, you wanna have like the least, you don't wanna have like that much copper showing. That one's a lot better, even though, yeah, that's better, but still, you wanna have like not so much sheathing taken off. Okay, don't smack me in the face. All right, cool. So the way this works is you got the hook on the outside, and then you clamp it in on the inside. Okay, so we're gonna do it up here because we have so much wire. So just get these guys in position. Okay, hook it on the back, and then you just make sure you push it down. That's it. Now it's in. Okay. So we're gonna pull that out, like pull towards you. Pull towards the outside. There you go. Pull it out. Now I want you to put it in. Get there. You line it up right. Exactly. You got to line it up before you just start pushing, because a lot of people just push on it and they'll break it. All right, that's ready to go. Take these wires, kind of shove them in here. Okay, I'm joking, guys. Ha ha ha. How many people are gonna hate me for this video? It's gonna be a lot. Okay. You're teaching him wrong. You're teaching him wrong. Okay, so that's off, which is good. We don't have to turn this one on because obviously we have the plug up there, so we haven't done that yet. So what we're gonna do now is we have everything on and everything is good. We're going to, all these breakers are off. I was telling him we keep the breakers off because when we turn this on, if every single breaker's on and it's all sucking energy at the same time, you might pop this breaker. Do I want a big ball of electricity? No. So turn those off. Turn that on now. Each one. 1, 2, 3, 40 amp, 40 amp, 40 amp, 15, 15, and 100. Okay, ow, my knee. Okay. So, anyway, all those are on. The only thing that's off is this 20 amp right there that we just put in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Home Depot, grab the plug for it, and we'll get that in. That will be completed. We'll plug everything and make sure everything works, and then we'll be done with this project and we're gonna get on to the next one. So we'll be right back. All right, so we're back. Got the plug. Jackson's gonna get cutting here. So let's get to this thing. Here we go. All right, yeah, cut there. You gotta put it. You can. Okay, that's a little bit. That's fine. Whenever you cut it, put it all the way to the end, so you're not sitting on the plier part. All right. Now get the knife. Don't pull up on it anymore. You have the knife. Knife, right here. Ooh, I almost sliced your hand. Now remember what I did when I scored it on the back there? No, just yeah, like that way. There you go, like that. Not too hard because you'll cut the wire itself. There you go. Now pull on it. Put your hand on the back. There you go. Perfect. Look at you go. All right. Take this part off. Again, use 2 hands. You have 2 hands for a reason. All right. Now get the. First off, put this stuff back. Come on. You're not a 5-year-old leaving it all on the ground here. Or maybe you are.
What do you need?
Okay, push the button and close that.
I know, but like, what do you need?
Okay, now get the blue wire cutters, wire strippers. Strip these wires, this one and that one. No, too much. No, too much. That's better. Yes. Okay, you're doing it on the wrong one. No. That one's the one. So where the bottom says 12, that's where you want to do it. Okay, I just had to remember that. More, right there. Perfect. Good. That's a little too little, but that's fine. It'll work better than too much. Where's the plug? Okay. Got the plug. Show the people. Great. Wow, that's so beautiful. All right. This is where the what's it called is gonna go. The ground, and then your other ones are gonna go here. The way. Let me show you this before. Okay. So the way you want to do it. Sure, you're showing the people while I tell you. Okay. If I'm gonna turn this clockwise, right, to tighten this, I want the loop to be going around clockwise. All right. So I'm gonna flip it like that, because when I'm doing clockwise, it's gonna pull it in, as opposed to if I were to flip it and do it this way, like do the loop around the bottom to the top, and then tighten it, it would push the loop out. But if I do the loop from the top to the bottom in a clockwise fashion of a loop, you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When I tighten, it will pull in that loop. So that's what you want. So on this side, so this one and with this one, both of your loops will go from the top and around, top and around. On this side though, we're doing it like that. Because we're gonna do clockwise over here. So on this side, it will go down and up, because that's the clockwise fashion. Okay? So whichever way is clockwise is the way you want to put the wire, so that it grips it in and holds it. You do it the other way, it's gonna push it out. It's gonna be a lot harder to do. Okay? So what you're gonna do is, where are your clients? Let me see your clients. Man, this camera work is going to be incredible. I'm sure Colby's going to be really happy about it. Okay, so what you do is you take your clines. So we're going to put the black on that side, I guess. So we know that this side is going to go from up to down, so we just take it and put that on the edge, flip it around. Same thing with this one. Take it, flip it around. Okay, and then we just take it, and you can kind of squeeze down and make the loop smaller, so it's more compact. Okay. So now it's in there, right? So usually when you take it, watch. As I'm twisting it, see how this is going around with it? So it's going to pull it in instead of pushing it out. Mm-hmm. So it'll be nice and tight and in there. Okay? So that one's in. This one goes around the same way. Pull it through. That's a way big loop. So what you do, you take it, make it smaller. Okay. Loop it. Put it in there, okay? And what I do is sometimes I'll use my thumb as a backer, like, pushing this towards that way, pulling the wire in, so make sure it's like super duper tight. Tighten it down, and again, see how it's twisting in with it? That's a perfect example of it. It twisted it in, it didn't twist it out, okay? Mm-hmm. Twist it in.
Doesn't matter which one of those it goes on.
It does. The green one's gonna always be your ground. With a 220 volt though, see how they're gold? Anywhere there's gold, that means that's where power or hot is gonna go into. Because both of these are hot, they both go into a gold one. Okay? So I'm gonna give this to you. Take the clines and take this, and which way are you gonna do it? So which way is that loop gonna go? Is that clockwise?
This way.
There you go. Exactly. So it's going to go this way. Exactly. So make the loop for that. No, you're doing it the opposite way. Remember, if it's going to go clockwise, it has to go like that clockwise. It's fine. Dude, like I literally been doing this for so long and I still forget this. And I probably just help myself with that, with thinking of that. Okay, don't do it too small, but you know, small enough. You got to be able to get it around that wire. Okay? Yeah. You can get it. You'll be fine. Go on, do the DNA test. That's literally what I'm listening to right now. Okay. Tam is in the other room just talking to someone about who knows what. I would make sure that this white wire is really pulled in there. What I would do is I'd loosen it up again, and then really pull on it to make sure that it's going to be in there tight. You don't want it to be... okay, that'll work. All right, now what we're going to do is you're going to... Let me see this. I'm going to show you this. This is something I kind of learned. Is you take this wire, see, and you twist it up and then down. And then up and then down. Because what you're doing is you're trying to accordion it inside so you can still keep the wire in there. Okay, now get your shorty and you're going to put that screw in that one and the one in the bottom. Tighten it up. Make it look nice. And then we'll put the cover on and we're done. Go turn it on, make sure this all works. Alright, so Jackson's getting this in. Okay, look, you tighten that a little too much because you can see, like, if you look on the side, you can see, like, the dimpling. You don't have to have it that tight. It's still a little tight, that's fine. Alright, keep on, keep on. Right there's good. Now, what you want to do with it, though, is look. All my electricians out there might like me after this one. Take it, and you turn it like that, so it's up. So everything will be uniform. This can be undone, like, twice. And then do like that. Now there'll be no dust that collects into either of those. And this is not exactly straight, so let's make that straight. Yeah, I know, like right there. Okay. And now it's nice and uniform. Any electrician would be happy with that job. Okay, let's go turn on the power, plug this thing in, see if it works. Wow, that was really hard for you, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay. So, remember how to turn on these?
Yeah, I don't know which one it is.
How do you not know which one it is?
Which breaker? Oh, the one with
Which breaker is it, huh? Yeah, which breaker? Pull.
It's already on.
No, it's not. There it is. Now it's on. All right, let's go. Let's check it on. Well, so far so good. We got the green line on. Yep. Okay, power. Okay. It's got heat. Eco. Cool. Oh, just blowing a bunch of dust out. That's good. All right, so got that on. Everything works great. Jackson learned a lot today, and I'm happy with it. So with that, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
This is Goodman back with another Suck It Up!